What's good? It's your boy Niche Falcon, aka Niche Nancy, aka Niche Noodles, hit you in your oodles, and we back with another one today. So they reverted the patch on you bum ass niggas that thought you was good and locking shit up. Bro, I'm gonna be honest, play a lot of random rec. A lot of y'all just got no defense for real. Even with the patch they had, where everybody was getting bump steals and shit like that. Y'all got no real defense, bro. Your defense is terrible. I'm gonna keep it two stats. But I'm glad they reverted the patch. 2K is feeling great again, feeling fun again. It's not feeling like a goddamn, like I'm running with 10 pounds of bricks in my pocket. They reverted the game speed, and they definitely do things in these patches that they don't even put in the patch notes. Because what the hell, when they did this new patch, was the game speed feeling so slow for? Like, why was the game feeling so slow? Why was the passes feeling slow? Everything was feeling slower with that patch. It felt worse than 2K25 because I played 2K25 while I was waiting for the patch to come through and update, like this new patch for season 2, the 2.1. And bro, 2K25 didn't even feel as slow as it was when they dropped patch 2.0. But now they got patch 2.1, so it returned the ball collision sensitivity on escape dribble moves to pre-patch levels, pre-patch 2.0 levels based on community feedback. The improved responsiveness for well-timed intentional steal attempts remain. So now you actually got to press the X button. You got to actually have some damn skill. Updated the shot meter to properly reflect green window bonuses of the poster machine takeover ability. Resolve the reported hang that could occur when attempting to load a My Career save. Fix the hang following a press conference in the out of bounds story. So I'm happy. I'm absolutely happy about this patch, man, because the gameplay was feeling horrible, bro, with patch 2.0. I don't know what they did. They did like 2K. I think he did it on purpose, man. Mike Wangers did that shit on purpose. So y'all stop crying about the goddamn game. If you can't play defense, bro, that's your damn fault, my nigga. If you can't play defense in 2K, it's nobody's fault but your own. I don't care if you put and then some of y'all have 90, I'm talking 99 perimeter defense locks. And it's whether it's this patch or the patch before, I'm cooking some of y'all locks with 99 perimeter defense. 99. I'm cooking some of y'all. The only good defenders I'm really seeing is like them 6'3". It's crazy. Like a 6'3" defender sometimes defends better than the goddamn like big locks. I don't know what it is, but them little 6'3", 6'4", like type of defenders, they be doing really well on me. Those are the ones that's kind of slow me down. I get very annoyed by them for some reason. Like they're way more annoying to deal with than the bigger defenders for some reason. I'm really like, but I still cook them too. I'm still gonna get off, but they slow me down. You know what I mean? They definitely slow me down. Um, but I like the patch 2.1. They got a new park. They added I don't play park, so it doesn't really affect me. The new park looks cool. It looks alright, you know what I'm saying? Um, but let's get into other things. So we got button versus stick shooting, uh pre-patch and post-patch. All right. So we're gonna watch the video, watch a little bit of it.
Make percentage throughout the rhythm green window. And just a quick overview, on the y-axis we have the push timing for when you start your rhythm shot, and then on the x-axis we have the tempo, which is how long the stick went from the push to the end of the stick throw. Each combination has their own make percentage, and as you can see here in pre-patch, there's a lot of darker green squares which indicate a high 70s, low 80s make percentage. Even outside of those zones, there was still a solid chance for the shot to be a green, making rhythm shooting in pre-patch very forgiving. But in the patch notes, it was said that rhythm timing windows for tempo and timing were tightened. And looking at this heat map, you can see it right away. Looking at the pre-patch and post-patch heat maps.
So this is the pre-patch and post-patch heat, man. I'm still rhythm shooting, man. I feel like, listen, if you could rhythm shoot in 2K25, rhythm shooting in this game is gonna be easy for you. Like regardless, like if you was good at rhythm shooting in 2K25 and you took that year to learn that shit, in this game, it's still gonna be easy for you no matter how much they tighten up the damn green window. Right. And people complain about rhythm shooting, bro. If you see a dude making open rhythm shots, it's open, bro. Like y'all, some of y'all be complaining about shit, and the dude is open for the shot. It's an open, easy jump shot. Like, what the fuck do you think he's gonna miss the shit? A dude that plays hours and hours of 2K, you think they're gonna miss that shit? So the problem is, some of y'all is no matter how many hours y'all play, you're not gonna be good. It's just not. This game is just not for you. Like, also, let's look at it, man. Like, it's tightened up. But what I'll say is, if you learn in 2K25 how to rhythm shooting in this shit is gonna be easy for you, regardless. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Side by side, you can definitely notice far less green squares and a lot more red and orange squares, which indicate a make rate of 40% or below. Post-patch also looks to be punishing users with a later push timing as well. When they said they tightened the rhythm windows, they weren't lying. So after compiling all the percentages from pre
and I do notice a difference with my bigs. So say I'm using bigs, right? With the Jonathan, they both got Jonathan Isaac base. And the time and stability on Jonathan Isaac base is an F. Bro, I noticed I get a lot more speed ups and slowdowns with that Jonathan Isaac base. Way more. Like, so if you got an 8 time and stability, your shot is not going to vary as much in timing. But with that F time and stability, I have to catch up sometimes with the rhythm. Like sometimes it was just I'll flick the stick back. He's just shooting up for that jump shot. It's dumb fast. Sometimes I flick it back. It's giving me normal speed. Sometimes it's giving me a slow speed. That's that time and stability shit. Make sure your time and stability is good on your jump shots, so you don't have all those speed ups and slowdowns and shit. You feel me? And especially for rhythm shooting. Rhythm shooting, you can control the speed of your shot. If you flick the stick back all the way, it's gonna give you a show like all the way and hold it. It's gonna give you a slower jump shot. If you flick the stick back slightly, it's gonna give you a faster jump shot 9 times out of 10. But then sometimes you won't be able to think about that, and you just gotta literally lock in on your visual cue and time it correctly. So I don't understand why people keep saying rhythm shooting this. It's not as easy as you think. A lot of people that complain about rhythm shooting don't even try to do it. You never even tried it. So how you gonna tell someone it's easy or not? You just mad that motherfuckers is making it more than you with your bum ass button. How the hell is you pressing the button take more skill than someone actually looking at their visual cue and following with the right stick the motion of their arms and hands or the motion of the ball through the follow through? Like how? Stop it.
and post-patch data, here's the difference in make percentage for each combination of timing and tempo. Overall, rhythm shooting saw a 14% decrease in average make percentage. We also reran the same scenario with the button, and the button remained largely unchanged, if not the exact same. Now, when considering the big nerf to 3-point fades and also the nerf to rhythm shooting, you can see how tempo fades have taken the biggest hit out of everything. Although it seems mid-range fades and even tempo in the mid-range is still very effective. But after this nerf to rhythm shooting, the two inputs appear to be on a more even playing field, leaving it up to preference as to which one you should be using. But that is all we have for part 2 of button versus stick shooting, and I want to hear your thoughts down below. Was the patch too much, or was it just right? I thank you all for watching. It's been Spill, and I'm out. Later.
So I think patch 2.0 was horrible. You feel me? They needed to basically take that patch off, bro. That shit was horrible. But I don't think it was horrible because of the like taking off fading threes. Like fading threes needed to be nerfed. Well, I agree with that. But what was horrible about that, and steals needed a buff. Like you feel me? Steals needed like I see a lot of people just not getting steals. Like I definitely I respect that. But what was horrible about it was the bump steals. Like people just getting steals without even trying, bro. Like there's some I seen people just run into, like literally just run into the guy, like run up to the ball handler, and the ball handler just loses the ball. They didn't even press X nothing. That's ridiculous. And you should have to press X to get the steal. And they should be more, but they said the steals should be more responsive now, which is good. You feel me? If you made a lockdown and you want to steal the ball, it should be responsive. But I think it should be like you play defense, you, you body a guy up good, and then you get this, and then you press X, you swipe at the right time, you should get the steal. You feel me? I believe that. But the way y'all say, the people that were saying that patch was good, you were ass. That's my belief. If you thought that patch 2.0 was good, you're just ass at the game. And you needed that much help on defense, bro. The problem I've noticed with a lot of players, especially when I play random rec, they don't care about defense. They don't want to play defense. They just want to get a few shots up or get some shots up. That's all they want to do. A lot of players do not care about defense. Like I don't care what like all this patching, oh yeah, it makes people have to pass the ball. No. Like I said, if the ball is not finding you, it's because you're not a good player. That's it. If the ball will be finding you if you're a good player. That's it. It's gonna always find you if you're a good player. But bro, that patch was horrible. I'm glad they reverted it. I like the game speed now. The game speed is back to normal. How when 2K26 first came out, it's a fast-paced game. I like the fast-paced 2Ks. I don't like that slowed down, clunky feeling shit. Like, bro, a basketball game should feel fluid, smooth. It should not feel clunky. It should not feel slow. It should not feel like I'm holding turbo and the shit not turboing, or I'm holding sprint and I'm not sprinting. It should not feel like that. Like I don't care what none of y'all say. And then that's the thing I'm saying. Locks are always gonna good locks are always gonna be good locks. Bad locks are always gonna be bad locks. That's what y'all don't understand. I don't care if y'all put a 99 steal on your build. If you don't know how to time the steal, you should not get the damn steal. You feel me? Like I feel like someone with a lower steal should get the steal if they know how to time it better than you. Like some of y'all just don't know how to time the steal and think you should just automatically get the steal because you got 99 steal. No, bro. Like that's not how it works. If I'm keeping the ball, I'm good at keeping the ball away from defenders. I don't just lose the ball like that. So I don't really have that problem even with that patch. Like the patch with all the bump steals, I wasn't losing the ball like that. There was sometimes where I saw some ridiculous like right there, you see how that guy just dribbled into me? He should have lost the ball. But am I mad about it? Nah. You feel me? Like that guy, he just dribbled into both of us. He should have lost the ball. But no, I wasn't mad. Like y'all just complain too much, bro. Yeah, y'all dudes that can't play defense, it's because of you. Don't think it's because of the game. Don't think if you can't play defense in this 2K. Don't get me wrong. The defense pre-patch was not that good. You feel me? But I still knew how to play some defense or slow my man down or something. Like if I'm really into the game, if I'm really locked in, if it's one of those games where we losing already or like the team sucks and shit, like nah, bro, I'm not locked in. You know what I'm saying? Or I know the team is no hope to win with this damn team, but you can just see how the way they playing. There's some teams you can see at guard, especially when you playing guard. You can see by the way they play, like it's no hope for this team, bro. No matter if I score 150 points, I would have to score 150 points for us to win. You know what I'm saying? Basically, like, um, but yeah, like that's really it. That's all I gotta say about that. Let's see. There's more news about 2K. Let's see. All right, and this is a video seeing if they really reverse the patch. And let's watch it.
Steal button. For those of you who don't know, on patch 2.0, which was roughly a week ago, it is so easy to knock the ball loose without doing anything. In here you can see, the moment the defender's hand hit the ball will be knocked loose. Now on patch 2.1, I tried a lot of times, I even intentionally make a escape dribble towards the defender, and it's rare for it to happen. Of course it might happen every now and then, but it's not as much as patch 2.0. It is night and day. So basically, based on my test, yes, they did reverse the patch. This one here is really interesting. I think it's the first time that the patch was reversed that quick. So let me know in the comment section what you think about this. Is 2K relying too much on community feedback to make decisions, or they're doing the right thing? So that's all for this one. Again, please like the video so it can reach more players. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
All right, so
So we got a nice video for y'all today, and we got some numbers. Because I've been hearing y'all saying that, yo, they actually patch shooting, they touch shooting,
All
something
right.
different with shooting in
So
NBA
they showing they
2K26 after
actually
the
did
most
revert the
recent patch,
patch.
or patches, they might
They
say,
actually did
because there were a
revert
few
it.
patches throughout the
You
week,
know what
of
I'm
course,
saying?
if you want.
They actually did do revert to the patch. Now, I don't think it's a bad thing. What I think though is people should get steals when they actually press X though. You know what I mean? And there should be some bump steals in the game. You know what I mean? There was bump steals in the game before the patch. So like those are still there. You can still get bump steals, you can still do that, but bump steals don't make you good, bro. That takes no damn skill. Actually press X. It's a intentional steals should work. And that's what I believe how it should be. Like I don't think if you should just get a steal by just running into a guy, bro. That shit is, come on now. That shit is whack. But steals were never a big problem to me in the game. I don't make lockdowns. I haven't made a lockdown since 2K23 because in 2K24 I seen how steals were. At the beginning of 2K24, steals were crazy, bro. And I knew they was gonna patch it. I knew it immediately when I seen how crazy the steal. I was like, all right, I'm just staying away from lockdown builds. And if I do make a build with high defense, I'm just gonna put high perimeter and no steal. I do not put steal on my builds for the last three 2Ks. No, yeah, 2K24 no steal. 2K25 I didn't put high steal. And this was 2K26 now. So the last three 2Ks, 24, 25, 26. I don't put high steal on my builds, bro. I just don't do it because it's like 2K always patches steals, bro. Like I'm noticing that since 24, they've been patching steal. So why would I waste my money or my points on something I know they're gonna patch? I literally know they're gonna patch. And then me, I'm not a player that I like to go for steals. Like I like to guard my guy. Like some of y'all think steals is the best defense. I feel like steals is good for if you always playing with five. You feel me? Like I don't always play with my five. Like I play with five people, like my friends and stuff. Sometimes, cause we just all at different times. Sometimes they have five. I get on late. And then you feel me? Like bro, like I play late at night, real late at night, like late. Like you feel me? And or early morning. So that means about my friends ain't on, right? You feel me? So if I'm playing with randoms, I don't need to be going for steals that much. I need to guard my damn man. You feel me? I got to make him miss the shot. That's what I think good defense is. I think the good defense is staying in front of your man and getting a good contest and making him miss that shot. That's what I think. Stealing the ball, bro, I think it's just something people like. It's satisfying for a lockdown build. I get it. Like in 2K23, I had a lockdown. In 2K22, I had a lockdown. In 2K21, in 2K21, I did not have a lockdown. 2K20, I didn't have a lockdown. Like so basically 23, I think 19 I had a lockdown build. So like you feel me? I don't lockdowns never really appealed to me in every 2K, but I had one in 2K23. It was fun. I was clamping shit up. 2K24, no. I know 2K19, I think I had some lockdown type of shit. You know what I mean? But lockdowns never really appealed to me because good defense is guarding a man making a miss to me. In 2K20, I had a lockdown. I had a two-way sharpshooter. Like 2K20, I had one. You know what I mean? He was nasty. 6'5", nasty. Could shoot the lights out. Steal a ball. You feel me? He was nasty. But that's when 2K let you get steals. You feel me? When they didn't patch steals and all of this weird shit, they wasn't doing all that. You know what I mean? And they had intimidated. They had all these different badges that were good for defense to me. But since I see the way the past few 2Ks go with the steals, when they always patching steals, I stay away from lockdown builds because I don't want to waste my money on a build with high steal. And then that's another thing too. There was another in 2K24. I had a build with a 67 steal. I was getting mad steals with a 67. Sometimes you only need bronze glove and bronze interceptor. Some of y'all want this legend interceptor, go Hall of Fame in it, bro. You don't need that shit. You don't need it that high. I think the only stuff you should get legend is offensive shit. Why would you waste money on legend defensive badges, bro? It just doesn't make sense to me. To me, it doesn't make sense because a lot of the defense in 2K is just you and your positioning and things like that. It's not. It's not like I think you need serviceable defense, like at least silver and sometimes even bronze. Sometimes bronze badges work. You feel me? Like you don't need all these gold shit. Like nah, bro. You need height. You definitely need height for defense. You need height. You can't be too small. That's in every 2K. Basically, you need some type of height. Not in every 2K because in 25, I feel like if you had like an 85 perimeter defense and you was a smaller dude, you could really get bumpy in 25. So you feel me? Like it depends on the game on the 2K. But usually in most 2Ks you need some height. You need some height on you, wingspan. You feel me? And you gotta know how to position yourself. Like, don't get me wrong. Like a 90-some perimeter D is always gonna be OP. It's always gonna be better than having like a low like a 70-some perimeter D. But if you get around 80 perimeter D, 82 to in this 2K, if you get an 82, which is I think bronze badges, bro. 82 perimeter D, you could clamp people up, bro. You could stop them. The thing is, y'all don't know it's tricks to every 2K. Like in this 2K, all right, here's some of the tricks to playing defense. Don't move. Literally, don't move. Just put your hands up sometimes. If you know you got a left right guy, right? Just put your hands up and don't move. He's gonna run. It's like the game automatically sucks his body into you, bro. You got to know the tricks of the game. Like I know sometimes it doesn't make sense, but there's tricks in every 2K to play defense. That's why I feel like you never need it as overpowered as you think. Like like say in this 2K, all right, hands up contests don't always work. So jump. That's just this 2K though. That's this 2K. Every other 2K hands up contests work. But this one you have to jump. So jump. That's why. And I now see people literally like they complain about the defense, but they don't jump. They talk about you gotta adjust. You gotta adjust, motherfucker. Jump at the damn jump shot. I see they let a nigga shoot over them 10 times and not jump one time. But then blame the game. The game is telling you gotta jump, even in real life. Bro, if you got a tall ass shooter, dude, he's way taller than you, way bigger than you. Why are you not jumping at a jump shot? And even if he's not way bigger than you, he's jumping with his jump shot. And it depends on his release height, all that other shit and all that too. But whatever, we get into that another day. But it's tricks to every 2K to play defense, bro. Like I just gave y'all one trick right there, but that's enough rambling. I'm glad they reverted the patch. Let me know what y'all think about season 2 so far. I'm having fun in the wreck. I'm having fun with the game speed back to normal. That was my biggest complaint. More than anything else, my biggest complaint was the game speed. The game speed was terrible. It slowed down to like we was moving in 1992, my nigga. I did not like that shit. But tell me what's your biggest thing y'all liked about patch 2.0 and the biggest things y'all didn't like about patch 2.0. And tell me what y'all think about them reverting the patch. You feel me? I think it's a good thing they reverted the patch because this 2K is one of the most fun 2Ks in a long time, and that patch messed up the fun factor of the game. It was like you people that's not offensive players or like stand in the corner bills and all that shit. I'm sorry, bro. That's your fault. Like if you want the ball passed to you, hey, listen, you make a build that's gonna get the ball, bro. If you a dog on offense, you're gonna get the ball. Like me, when I'm playing PG, if I see somebody cooking, I'm gonna give him the ball gladly. But if after I see you do 2 or 3 jump shots, I might not look at you as often as I should. You feel me? So sometimes I gotta own up to that. Not even 2 or 3. I'll give you 2 to 5 dumb shots. But then 5 will really put us in a hole. So that's why I say 2 to 3. You know what I mean? In random wreck, once I see 2 to 3 dumb things, like things that make no absolute no sense for you to be doing or your build to be doing, listen, if you get looked off and I'm looking for somebody else or I'm looking to get my own bucket, that's on you, bro. Some of y'all gotta own up to that. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Remember to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Peace.